What's up, everybody? It's Luke James, not the singer. If you're looking to get your music reviewed, you can hit up this email that's right here. But today I'm going to hit you up with my thoughts and opinions on this project from Munster and Lanier Burton called Down to Earth. Now, Munster is a rapper coming out of Germany, and Lanier is a singer, producer, and rapper who's coming out of Madison, Wisconsin. So if you want to find out more about these two and check out this project, all you got to do is take a look at the links that are down below. But as you can guess by looking at the cover and the title, there is an Icarus-related theme here that has to do with falling and getting back up. This is set up on the song Descension, where Munster is painting the picture of falling from the sky like a rock out of the atmosphere, and you are getting plenty of topics throughout here that just deal with having to be a better person and improve yourself. This is all summed up on the outro track Down to Earth, where CC is opening up about a wide variety of issues. She speaks on trying to balance friends, family, career, and her health. And she also gets into what it's like to be a trans individual and navigating all of that. So I did appreciate this track for its honesty. CC also speaks on how she's open to getting help and becoming a better person. So these positive themes that run throughout this project are clearly one of the standout points. Definitely got to show love for that, because we all need a bit of positivity sometimes. But unfortunately, it's the rapping that is one of the biggest problems here. Munster just doesn't stick out because her vocals aren't really anything out of the ordinary. She doesn't have great flows or rhyme schemes, so it really just sounds like an amateur rapper that you've probably heard a million times. There's also a bit of an accent here, as Munster is from Germany, so that can make it kind of hard to tell what's being said at times. Not just that, but also the mixing and audio related issues throughout, because this really isn't mixed well in a lot of spots. On top of all that, the drums and sound kits used throughout are very chintzy, and that's too bad, because I feel like if you mixed up some of these drums and synths, you really would have a decent project, because some of the beats have some nice melodies and structure. One of the worst beats, though, has got to be Descension, also Bathing Ape, Occult, and Running Up. This is where you're really going to notice those cheap sound effects that just don't hold the beat together and come through with a lot of punch. So, like I said, man, there's a lot of things to work with here right out of the gate. Better mixing and audio quality would help, working on improving the rapping so that it's more engaging would help, and definitely fixing up the production. But that's not to say, it's all negative. As I said, I did like the positive themes, and there were a couple of beats here that I thought were decent. On This Is It, you're getting some solid piano production. Firefly has a neo-soul vibe to it, and it also has some nice singing vocals from Betti. Betti also shows up on the song Simple Soul, and I would say that she's the best performer on this album. I also got to shout out the beat on Simple Soul, where we're getting a nice bass line, some smooth keys, as well as some very cool vocal pads throughout, so this was one of the better productions. And the opening sticks out as well as far as the production goes. You're getting some stronger drums on here that actually have punch to them, and the guitar adds an organic and instrumental feel to it, you know what I mean? Just feels very natural, and it came together nicely. So there are some things to work with here. I like the idea. I do hear some potential with the production, but at the end of the day, I got to go with a 1.5 out of 5 here. The execution is just very sloppy and amateurish. I think pretty much everything here, every phase of this project could be improved and tightened up. Even the concept, I think, could be ironed out, although I do appreciate the positivity. Also, just CC navigating what it's like to go through certain changes, dealing with friends and family, stuff everybody can relate to. But still, man, musically and sonically, this one needs a lot of work. So a 1.5 out of 5 feels fair to me. But you guys can check it out for yourself and then hit me up in the comment section with your thoughts. Maybe you like it more than me. If you do, that's cool. Show it love and pass it around. And of course, man, make sure you show me love and lots of it like I always get you to do, man. I appreciate all you guys. Got lots of great things coming up, including a podcast where I'm going to be doing a 20K subscriber special. So get your questions in if you got any questions for me. Kind of like a Ask Me Anything sort of deal. But hey, that's all I got to say here. I'll catch you on the flip side. Thank you for watching, everybody. And I will see you next time.